Jason is my current favorite. If he dies, I'm going to cry. You're going to cry? I think I will literally cry. I will say, whether or not you hate or love this stream so far, whether or not you agree or disagree with my terrible decisions, I will say the stakes are higher than they've ever been. I have felt 2 instances of actual, pure, unadulterated shock and concern during today's stream. Aerial Ace is a physical attack. The attack always lands. It's 60 damage. We will take that over Whirlwind. Whirlwind is a nice way to get out of dodge free. We'll take it instead of Whirlwind. Okay. Okay. Drifloon. We're gonna switch Pokemon just to get rid of everything. I feel like I maybe actually should have only brought in Mona and like I brought 3 extra Pokemon in that I think are truly just a liability. Churim is a liability. Intimidate cuts your attack. That's fine. Do we just pure Dragon Rage here? I don't know. I'm nervous that it's going to be effective against Mona in a way that it wasn't against. I think we switch back to Jason, hope that 40 HP. You know what? We'll use Mona's large HP barrier to tank so that we can raise Jason's HP. Then switch next turn. Stockpile. That's probably going to do some fucking damage, ain't it? Having things to sacrifice isn't always bad. Churim says, thanks, question mark. Let's just try a... Oh, maybe Dark is super effective. I bet that's it. Oh, baby. Super effective against... So Dark over Ghost. Perfect. Okay. We're chilling. We're absolutely chilling. We found it, gamers. Bye, Luke. Thanks for being here. We just take Mona all the way. Aftermath. What the fuck? We take Mona all the way in this gym. No pressure, Mona. You're the only thing we have going for us. He's learning. I really should have made this type chart like differently. So I think with that piece of information, we actually switch Mona to the lead. Grab a single potion on Mona, and we do a second thing. There's no reason not to take on a second trainer here with Bite. We'll see what we can figure out. Am I overconfident? Maybe. Is it going to get somebody killed? Probably. Aftermath does damage to you after the enemy Pokemon dies. You're not safe if you only have a small amount of HP. And that's only, but that's like an ability, right? That's only, potentially only Drifloon's. This Drevis is level 23, which is scary to me because I'm only 24. Confusion. Now, I could switch out here and wing attack. We're going to do it. No reason to tank these status effects. No reason. No reason at all. Oh my god. I am truly like coming to terms with what we're... Pain split? The fuck? Should I have taken Aerial Ace over wing attack? I mean, it's basically the same move. Mischievous is one of my faves. It's a cool little Pokemon. Little Shell Bell here. Okay. Sorry, I was saying I'm just... Oh, boy. Just kind of coming to terms with the idea that, of what we have ahead of us the next 5 days, you know? The next 4 days. Hi, I'm back. You killed Gibble. I did kill Gibble. Honestly, I got one shot. I've been one shot twice today. I've been one shot by Rollout and by Magical Leaf. I got one shot by a what the fuck, Bibarel using Rollout versus Carly, aka Grodel. And then fucking a Roselia using Magic Leaf versus Gibble. At this rate, you're gonna have to find a new game by tomorrow. I don't know that it's that bad, but it is pretty bad because we're gonna get one badge today, be it 3, and then have 4 days left. You know, it's rough. In this world, it's one shot or be one shot, I guess. Like, not only are things looking terrible on the front of like how much how we've lost our powerful Pokemon, but we also are losing time against our sort of self-imposed limit, which is only going to make us make worse decisions. I got screwed when I had all the time in the world and no consequences. Blue Fishy needs to live. Mona, if you die, I don't know, man. It's over. It's over. I'm in danger. Okay. I need a good place to train Mona that I don't particularly feel like I have. So I guess I may just run a little bit more of what we got. Hey, Ghost Chat. He did kill Gibble personally. It was bloody and brutal. Hey, Ghost Chat. Do you think me having Jason at level 30 is too much for this fight? For this gym? How's chat feel about rare candy leveling in Nuzlocke? I think they're open to the idea. I'm avoiding it personally for now, but... I may end up doing it. Oh, boy. Chat, what's the vibe? Are we enjoying ourselves so far? Pokemon Week. We're 2 hours in. How do you feel? How you feel? Unless you've been killed, in which case don't answer. I don't know the Pokemon trainer, the gym leader's levels, but you could use all the levels you can get. True. I feel empty and devastated. I feel heartbroken. I feel it's chilling. Scared. Day one's going crazy. I'm feeling alive. I think the rare candies are fine. It's a limited resource, right? Yeah. Sorry. So there's two things you could do. If I find rare candies, I can use them already. But there's also a method where you just you basically glitch in rare candies, but you're limited on how high you can go. It means you basically can play the game without any grinding. I will say, so far, if we were using rare candy leveling, we'd have like 2 or 3 more Pokemon that were not dead. I don't know that that's a positive overall, though. I mean, Carly might call it a positive, etc. But we're poisoned, but I'm just going to keep going because we get a little HP from Shell Bell. And I can always antidote later. Pokemon Death makes it more enjoyable in the end. I agree so far. For gym leaders, are we doing the same as before with chat and emote only? I would love that. I'd love to run a emote only. And morning Carly still. And prediction, yeah, I'd love to. Rare candies would maybe be good if you're towards the end and running out of time. Yeah, I think like if we're in danger of like not finishing the run, or if we only have like 2 Pokemon left, it might be worth it. Carly's not changing her name to Grodel in Discord? Yeah, that's fine though. Nobody's making them. They chose to. Gone but never forgotten, Carly. I mean, this is working really well. We are level 28 and 25 for Mona. Sometimes I can still hear her voice. Carly? Ryan mispronounced my name a little too often for me to change. I'm sorry, my creature type. A little too often for me to change my name to that. What, you mean Scrotal? Sometimes I can still hear her voice. Dingus! Dingus! Okay, everybody chill. Everybody just chill. We do a little damage. Make a little love. Get down tonight. Down tonight. It's good. There we go. Up to level 29. Let's go heal. And I think we hit level 30. We could heal and go in and do another damage real quick. Do another fight. Ryan, what's your favorite Pokemon? I really, really love Blastoise. Which is maybe... a little basic. It's one of my favorites. What else do I really love? I'll tell you what, one of my more recent favorites is Garchomp, and I am so fucking sad that I can't get one now in this game. But that's also completely my fucking fault. So there's no one to blame but myself. So truly, I've been using Garchomp EX during Pokemon TCG Pocket, and so I have been really kind of loving Garchomp as a Pokemon. I do love Porygon, Geo. Good memory. Porygon is one of my all-time faves. Absolutely. We're looking for a triangle. We go through here. All right, let's see if this is a couple more trainers. It is. Good. So we're going to do some testing, and I think we're going to start with Mona in first. I do love Blastoise, though. Check out this thing I got. Some of my friends went to Japan. Some people, some friends, some members of my D&D crew. Went to Japan and brought me back this little Blastoise, who I love so much. There's a knife in the way. I forgot about that knife. I just love it. It sits on my shelf. Are you lost or are you enjoying yourself? All right, let's see how this goes. My favorite Pokemon are the ones that are alive. School Kid Chance sent out Ghastly. You got to take a picture of the exact same one. I totally went to Japan for it. Oh my god. Totally. X defend. We use a little bite action. Okay, we got to learn from this stuff. That's one-shotting, which is nice. That's one-shotting. I'm going to do at least one more. My favorite Pokemon is Turtwig, so I'll never forgive you for killing Carly. Here's the great news. I didn't kill a Turtwig. I killed a Scrotal. Get it twisted. I have the Kanto badges framed. Only Poke merch I ever bought. Aw, that's cool. Yes, but still, I mean, it's still bad. Don't worry. I love Whimsicott. I'm pretty sure it's not in this gen. Whimsicott. I know that name. I don't remember if I know the Pokemon. I feel like Gyarados is high attack, low defense. I wonder if that's right. Aftermath did 22 damage there. Jesus Christ. Another one, so we got to be careful with our HP here. Hey, Twitch chat, can you guys see the Ghost Chat channel right now in Discord? Okay, a little bit more damage. That's all right. That's our last Pokemon, so we're chilling. Mona levels up. Let's go. Whimsicott is Gen 5. The shiny's so good. I have one named Blueberry. Whimsicott. Yeah, I do not know that Pokemon. Okay. I was thinking of Whismur. Is that the name of the Pokemon? Whismur? The Pokemon that evolves into Loudred? I think it's Gen 3. Dope. So if you guys can all see the Ghost Chat, do me a favor and go to Ghost Chat and react with a reaction to this message I'm about to type. Somebody deleted my message. Was it Carly? Wait, what move are we forgetting? Invading our final resting place with an ad. Shaking my head. Leer. Okay. We could take Leer over Splash. That's fine. Isn't it sharply lower defense? It just says defense. Sacred Grounds, invading our final resting place. Oh, okay. So Carly gets a bunch of reactions. Oh, okay. Interesting. Carly gets a bunch of reactions on her post. Interesting. Okay. Are there more here? There are. I think we go ahead and Super Potion for the time we've got. I think it just makes sense to Super Potion here and go again. We're not limited by PP. Get wrecked, nerd. No more tips from Ghost Chat. No. I need you guys. I needed you once. I unfortunately I used you, and then I need you again. Okay. Okay, Haunter. We're leveling up. Haunter's arms are red, which is kind of freaking me out a little bit. We start with Intimidate. I don't know that I'm ready for the boss just yet. Sucker Punch. What's that do? Nothing. Get fucked. Maybe we're good. I just wish Mona had a couple higher levels. And I don't know where to train her that isn't on some grass Pokemon. I guess that's why we're doing this. I hate it when I'm limited by my PP. That's actually the motto of everybody at the Chode convention. Dudes at the Chode convention be like, okay, hold up. I think we do one more. Let's get that extra experience. At the what convention? The Chode is a urban dictionary for wider than it is long. When other people don't know what, for instance, like a part of the internet slang is, I think to myself, oh right, you weren't A 12-year-old boy in Indiana. Can you explain the joke? God damn it, Evo. You weren't a 12-year-old boy in the middle of nowhere, Indiana, in the year of our Lord 2004. Okay, things are going well. Things are going well. We have not actually seen a real threat here. Our bite is doing a lot of damage. And Mona's got a whole lot of HP, so I think we really, as long as we stay up on HP, level 27, baby. Mona, you're my hero. Haunter. One last Haunter. Let's see what we can do here. Where does the word chode come from, I wonder? I don't know. Does anyone else want to Google etymology of chode and let me know? I don't want to Google it. Ghost chat? What do you think? I'm gonna heal first either way, but what do you think here, Ghost chat? Do I go for it or do I train a little bit more? I think we're probably ready. It's 240. I'm feeling ready. I'm gonna heal first either way. You can't hurt me anymore, so I say go for it. Phantasmutation grew up in Angola? No way. Rinsnip says do it. But with all the love in the world for all of our Ghost Chat members, I'll be honest with you right now. It's kind of like when we're playing Satisfactory and Shammy says something and I'm like, okay, that means a little bit more to me than just anybody saying something. Right now in Ghost Chat, I do have a little bit more trust in Geodude than I do Carly. In terms of like, we're gonna do just a little bit more. And I know Carly doesn't deserve that. That's just based purely on but Carly says we're ready. Geodude says maybe not so much. Prediction for the gym battle? That's true. Let me get Jason to level 30, and then I'll try it, and we can run a prediction if we have mods available and ready to do it. Don't you dare name a Pokemon after me. You have to volunteer for it. Don't worry. Hi, Pexy. How's it going? Our prediction master has been kicked out for some reason. I know. How are we going to fucking survive? How are we going to make it all week without Carly? Carly's been banned? Like, this is, like... It's rough. Okay, we need that little blue bar to go all the way to the right. It'll be fine as long as my Pokemon stays alive. Y'all got Evo, you're fine. I started a new game today where I can pee and fart and torture a chicken. Don't you dare name a chicken after me. How about that? Taking some damage. We should probably also stockpile potions real quick before we... Now, hold on. We're down to 31 HP. Did you roll out? This should kill you. Okay. Okay. All right. Everything's chill. We're good. Gain a little bit of HP from that. Now, I cannot run straight back because it will kill me. So I should probably just antidote. Potion once or twice and keep going. Laughing at the fact that Evo's trying to set up a prediction, but you didn't answer the question. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Prediction if you win or lose anyone. I think the prediction should be, does Ryan lose a Pokemon? Because the alternative, like the no answer to that is that I will win. Sorry I did not read your message. I'm sorry. Oh, you know I'm so bad at that. My bad, Evo. My bad. Thanks for your help. I appreciate you. Does Ryan kill another friend? That Moses joke. God damn it. Hey, Ryan, don't read this message. It's funny. The ones I should read... I don't. Almost at 30. Almost at 30. I find it ironic that Carly died to a beaver after all the beavers who died in your Timberborn playthrough, including Carly multiple times. Yeah. Yeah, I think 1 to 2 more. I think speeding up is going to help this go way better, generally. I think the speed up mode is way helping us here. You just find some places to train kind of a little bit, and we can chat for a little bit. Can only mods volunteer for Pokemon nicknames moving forward? I want to see what happens if they all get banned. I'd probably just need to make more mods. I don't know. If you guys want a chance at promotions, kill all the mods. I think speeding up may speed it up. That's what I'm saying. Okay, we hit level 30. We hit level 30. All right. Let's get out of here. All right, time for the gym fight. Let's do it. Shaking my head, I'm replaceable. No, Carly. In fact, the opposite is true. You're irreplaceable. That's it. Pause the music in game. Carly, I won't stand for this. You're not replaceable. Let's bump some Beyonce real quick while we... People on YouTube won't hear this later, but we're currently to the left, to the left. That's my stuff. No, Carly. You're irreplaceable. Why are we putting all of Carly's stuff in a box? Because Carly cheated on me. That's what this song is about, right? Wait, no. It's that in this situation, Carly would be saying, I'm irreplaceable. So I guess it would be the opposite. Damn. All right, here we go. Oh boy, wish us luck. We got prediction is live. One thing I can do here. We should buy some stuff. We should buy some stuff, and I should put an Oranberry on Churum. We gotta get completely ready here. Shout out to chat for making the joke for me. I saw that, Carly. I did not mean to buy a Pokeball. I want probably like... I have 10 super potions. That's probably enough, right? 2 potions. Buy some antidotes. Do I have confidence in both our Pokemon and in Ryan's skill / attention span? I hate that my attention span is the thing on trial here. The problem is you're so fucking right. Listen, streaming is fucking terrible for my attention span. RuneSnip says I can't bet. Oh my god, the real tragedy of being banned for the week is not being able to bet. Which gym is this? Number 3. It's like Fantina or something like that. What does that say? Square? Excuse me, you're directly in the way. Square. 1 count belief. What's the prediction look like? What are we looking at? I can't see on my current page. Never mind. Yes, I can. 55% belief. We'll take that. Why do we have a level 13? They're there mostly for vibes. Wait, what the fuck? I hit the wrong button. Vibes-based battling? Exactly. They maybe sacrifice support. Yeah, I mean, why would I train up Churim when I'm just going to yeet him to the wolves eventually, you know? Okay, we're looking for a star. Oh my god, this game is freaking out. That's a moon. Star. Are we there or do we have more? We're there. Okay, first things first, we're going to save. And the reason we're going to save is, I don't know, hypothetically speaking, if my computer crashes or the power goes out, then we'll always be able to restart right here. Feels like a betrayal to say this, but disbelief? No, you're allowed to say disbelief. You're allowed to say what you feel, honestly. Been nice knowing you. Don't say stuff like that. You make me nervous. Good luck. My bet was going to be belief. Oh, ho, ho. Get your last comments in, chat. 57% belief. Yeah, chat is going to go emote-only mode to protect the legitimacy of this fight. Obviously, Ghost Chat remains unclosed. They are my last resort for front seat if I need to ask them something. But you all are going to go emote-only mode in just a second. Wish me luck. It's been a roller coaster of a day. I will be honest with you. I have less confidence than ever before in the last 3 hours. I spent all weekend thinking I had this in the bag. In the bag. I do not have it in the bag. We've lost our rock in Carly. We've lost our future in Gibble, a.k.a. Gabite, a.k.a. Garchomp. This is my last resort. Yeah, Ghost Chat is my last resort. Or Papa Roach. This is my last resort. Suffocation, no bleeding. Just give up. Anyways, finally you've arrived. All right, let's do this. Since I came to this country, I try to learn new things. Exclamation Carly in the chat. They hold contests in the city. I say to myself, Infine, I will excel. That is why I dress this way. C'est une performance. I don't know French. Also, I study Pokemon very much. I have come to be gym leader. I find this character's dialogue a little bit disturbing. And so it shall be that you challenge me, but I shall win. That is what a gym leader does, non? Okay. Here goes nothing. Emote only mode. Don't choke or do. I'm not your boss. The game froze again. Why is it doing this? Who are you going to send out? Send me a Ghastly. Send me a Miss Drevis. Send me a Haunter. I've seen all three. That is not something that I have seen before. I started with Jason. That's already a mistake. I already made one mistake. I started with Jason instead of Gyarados. We get the Intimidate, but we don't get the Bite. Do I start with Aerial Ace and just see what happens? This is our higher level Mon, but this is not type advantage. Pursuit. I don't know what that shit does. 4 damage. What I'm most nervous about from this game, honestly, I think what I've learned is that Gen 4 mostly terrifies me from a move flexibility angle. I feel like this game has so many moves that are like rollout, that are like something where it's like, if you die in the next turn, your opponent also dies. Or like, there's just so many moves that are like slightly off of what I'm used to or what I'm aware of from the first couple gens that I probably should have shifted again. But maybe we just stay with Haunter and Aerial Ace here. That I'm just so unfamiliar. If I'm so nervous, my lack of knowledge is that they're going to use a move I don't know, and it's going to have consequences I don't know. Pursuit hits you if you try to switch out. It will do double damage if you do switch. Okay, so I guess I made the right call. Huh. The good news is we killed it first. H is in the chat. Belief. They used a super potion? Fuck off. Did you get to full? You did. That's okay. Critical hit. We're in the bag. What's your final Pokemon? You've had a level 24 Haunter. You've had a Duskull. Are you going to send Miss Magius? Okay. I think we switch here. I don't think Pursuit matters anymore at this point. Mona has 101 HP, level 28, and is ready to bite. Belief, belief, belief. I think this looks really good. Level 26, this looks really good. Is this my final Pokemon? Yes, it is. Intimidate. Okay. We fight, we bite. We fight, we bite. Confuse Ray is bad. Of course we're confused. Of course. Of course. We're confused, and we've already selected our move. We can't even switch. Fuck me. 14 damage. It's not bad. Let me switch. Best move against confusion is just, let's just move. Let's get rid of the status effect. Right, little into hairline in the chat. Thanks, Tony. Shadow Ball does not affect Jason. I don't know what that means. What if I hit you with an aerial ace before I switch out? Okay, now we switch. Now we switch. Oh, that was Pexy. My bad. That was Pexy with that comment, with that emote. Okay, now we switch. Now we switch. We're confused, but not for long. Listen, reading chat is hard. It's true. It's true, Mohawk. Thank you. We're in the home. Okay, we're fine. We're on the way home. We're on the way home here. Everything's fine. They did a little Psybeam, but I am not confused. God fucking damn it. Scratch that. Mona. Let's go. Does that win? Our attack is huge. Our attack's huge. Let's go. Let's go. I hate the fact that their Confused Ray goes first. That's crazy. Is that a feature of the move? We've done it. We've done it. You're so fantastically strong. Oh, baby. I'm dumbfounded. So very, very strong. You, your Pokemon, so strong. Your power is admirable. I shall honor it with this gym badge. The Relic Badge. We've done it. Let's go. I was so scared. Honestly, that's in some ways the less... Once we got the first kill done, that was the least scared I've been in a while. But the problem, actually... The deaths that happened were out of nowhere that, in a way, it was more scary. This is a great time to tell you Normal is immune to Ghost. Ghost is immune to Normal and fighting. Normal's immune to Ghost. Ghost is immune to Normal and fighting. So is Staraptor part Normal, part flying? It is. So that's why it didn't get hit. So we really had a hell of a 1-2 duo. Because iJason can't be hit by Ghost and has the ability to use Wing Attack and Aerial Ace. And Mona has the ability to do extra damage with So, great news. That gym badge was like up our alley. That gym badge was up our alley. The bad news is I don't know if the next one will be because I don't know what the next gym badge is. We got Shadow Ball. 3 gym badges. I think we get to go catch a new Pokemon now. If I had to guess. You can't fight a ghost. It's true. You can't fist fight a ghost. I got to add a badge for the first time in months. At least in a gym battle, you're mentally prepared to lose to somebody. Exactly. When I lost to a fucking random Bibarel, it felt like a joke. It felt like a cruel joke that the universe had played on me. And specifically on, my Pokemon. Okay. It is 2:57. And I need to be out of here in about 20 to 30 minutes. So we're going to do the best we can to make some hay while the sun is shining. We're going to go catch some new Pokemon. We're going to work on heading wherever is next. Let me take a look at the map. We have to stay focused. We have to stay moving. I believe I can go south on Route 208 or whatever it's called. I might be able to go east on 209. Salacian Town is probably where we're going next. I'm not sure. Astoria City. So let's go see if we can catch some Pokemon. Time to lock in. The fuck is this building, by the way? Oh, it's a church. Mind and matter, it's no good if one is stronger than the other. Balance is what's needed. That's the key. All right, well, whatever you say. Let's go, chat. Let's go, chat. Okay. I believe maybe this right here. God damn it. Okay. This one's still locked, so we can't go through there. Arceus blessed me with a cool encounter. But I think these hikers down here might get out of the way. Yup. Cool. It's been a while since we've seen our rival. I mean, that is hilarious timing. I mean, that is really funny timing. All right. Let's see if we can run emote-only mode again. Fucking Logan, my middle school, my elementary school bully, literally manifested his ass. So he's got, like, Chimchar, right? Good news, I no longer use grass-type Pokemon. Excellent news, I literally no longer use grass-type Pokemon. He's got 4 Pokemon. I have a higher level Staravia than you. Pull this off, and we'll be sitting pretty. Burb v. Burb. Evasiveness rose. Yeah, well, I don't think Aerial Ace is going to miss, because I'm pretty sure the whole point is that it doesn't miss. You want me to run a prediction real quick? Up to you. If you want to, go for it. Totally your call. I think it's going to be relatively quick. I hope. It's just free XP at this point. He says, full of hubris. Buizel, that is a water type. I think we probably switched to Mona for this. Predictions live, chat. Oh, do we not have the prediction overlay on screen for... Interesting. Hold up 1 second. Might be under Ghost Chat. I think it's just not on this screen. There, I added it. Like it's not in my scenes. It should be good now. When it's time to use it. Okay. I think we just Dragon Rage our way out of this one. I don't think they can probably do damage to me as a water type. I don't know what they do though. Pursuit's the one that if I switch out, it sucks. Okay, we're good. Belief. To be fair, there's a lot going on screen. What else could we add to the to the overlays? There's got to be something else we can add. I noticed that Pedro Pascal was on there earlier. I didn't notice what Pokemon you're bringing out. Roselia? Fuck. I should have switched. We're going to switch now just to be safe. I hate Roselia now. Don't ask me that. I can add so much more. Yeah, I probably should not ask Tony what else he can add. We're a pro switching team. Because the more we switch between Jason and Mona, the better things get for us. we just get, like, we keep intimidating. We're going to use a Paralyze Heal. We're going to play the long game here. We're going to get in one Wing Attack, and it's going to fuck you up, dude. Or one Aerial Ace, I should say. That's the wrong button. Octoclink believes. Let's go, Octoclink. Thank you. Octoclink's a believer. Got one Pokemon left? I think so. It's got to be Chimchar, so let's switch to... I don't even know that we have a water... It's Monferno now. Do we have a water move on Mona? I honestly don't know. I could have checked moves right there. I don't know. We have Dragon Rage. We have Bite, which is Dark. We have Splash that changed to Leer. And then I think we have Tackle. So it's really... I mean, we'll be non-effective, but we... Like, for their attacks. Yeah, that's it. Let me try Bite and see what happens. Probably need to Dragon Rage here while we're lower level. That's a critical. Okay. Not very effective. But they flinched. That's huge. Do you think Logan uses a Super Potion here? It's going. It's going. Flame Wheel. Not very effective. Let's go. Oh my god. Logan is poor. Logan didn't even use a Super Potion. Your Monferno is sitting on 1 HP. Also, Tony has added so much stuff to the overlay. Let's go. Sox is there. Little and Shook is there. Pedro Pascal is there. The terrible Pikachu is there. Logan is poor. He doesn't even care about his Pokemon. Didn't even use a Super Potion. Wow. Couldn't be me, bro. Couldn't be me. My starter's dead. My starter's in the grave. My starter hasn't been here for a couple hours. Justice for Sox, by the way. Mona's level 29. Learning the move Twister. That is also a dragon type. It says whips up a vicious Twister to tear at the foe. It also may make the flow finch. The flow finch. The foe lynch. Let's get rid of Leer. Fuck it. Keep myself a normal move just in case. All right, I think we're good. I think we can come out of emote only. Let's go. It's a good day. Okay, 3:05. We have time to go catch a Pokemon. We have time to... I guess I have to grind it out and toughen up the team a bit. I don't want to hear about you grinding it out. Nice wheel, Tony. What you do in the privacy of your bedroom is your business. Gonna go grind one out. Off to Silesian Town? Okay. Was that where this road goes? I thought it was the other wrecked stone pillar. I have a wife. Okay. That's probably a battle. Yep. Hi, Hope System. How's it going? Going well over here. Going well over here. It's looking better than it was at the start of stream anyways. We had a rough learning curve. Some rough moments at the start of today. But I think if we can just keep moving forward, we'll be all right. Yo, they switched the gym order in Platinum versus Diamond Pearl? What the hell? That's crazy. Bonsly. Bonsly is not actually a grass type? Or no, is Sudowoodo like rock randomly? I think it's Sudowoodo that is like... No, Bonsly neither. Okay. So Bonsly is not a grass type despite being a tree. Okay, that's fucking super effective. So we're going to go ahead and write that down. Rock is super effective against us. Fuck me sideways with a stick. I figured it out, but I figured it out a turn too late. Ryan, can I see your badges after this battle? Absolutely. I love Bonsly OMG. I think Bonsly is interesting. I'm liking getting to see some of these like baby Pokemon in the wild, you know? I have never really encountered a Bonsly other than in like Pokemon Go. Low kick. Little slap. Fun fact about Bonsly, it canonically has an asshole and a TCG card that shows it. I might try and collect that. I'm gonna need a link to the TCG card. Oh shit, Pichu. That's electric. It's electric. Boogie woogie woogie. Or at least, you know, I think it is. Speaking of baby Pokemon. And I'm very weak against electric right now. Like, there's no way Gyarados and Staraptor aren't both weak against electric. Staraptor is weaker, so I'm going to keep Gyarados out here right now. But I need a spot on my list. Oh, shit. I just hit a button. I keep hitting my keyboard. To help me out here. Try bite. Good night, AJ. Thanks so much for being here. Okay, one shot. That's what we like to see. That's what we like to see. We're overpowered versus these fuckers. Eevee. Interesting. Bye, AJ. Good night to the ghosts. Good night to the ghosts. I feel like Bite is one of the, like, best, like, I don't know how to phrase this. Starter move is not the right word. Low level move is maybe not the right word, but like common move that you can get early in the game. Like of your like tackles, your headbutts, your bites. I feel like Bite is so good. And part of it is because I loved running Poochyena with Bite early on in the game. It's just fun. But I just feel like Bite, I guess what I'm saying is Bite feels like it hits harder than it maybe actually does, but I love that. I love it. Basic move. Badges. Yeah. One second. Good call. Let me get these potions given, so I don't lose a Pokemon. All right, we're gonna catch a new Pokemon. It's about that time. So badges. That's what I got. I got the 3-star. This one is probably. So it looks like you got it right now. I think it was wrong earlier, maybe. You clean your badges? How do I do that? What do you mean? Headbutt is phenomenal. Don't diss it. I also love Headbutt, and the reason I love Headbutt is from Hoothoot. Hoothoot had... How do I clean it? I'm trying. Hoothoot had Headbutt, which I also loved. Swipe? I was trying to swipe. I promise. Can you really clean them by just like... Oh, wait, it's getting better. Swipe with more passion. Don't clip that. That looks weird. Oh, it's sparkling. Oh, baby. Oh. Fuck. You're so right, Evo. You're so right. You're so right. You're so right. Okay. I didn't know you could do that. Time for a new challenger. I believe this is brand new. Chat can tell me if it's wrong. Ralts? We don't have a Ralts. That's great. All I'm thinking of is Wally. I think Ralts is great. We have not caught Ralts yet, right? Don't see Ralts. Okay, I cannot flying attack this. Quick attack hopefully doesn't kill it. Endeavor brings it down to RHP, which could be useful here. I can't use Ponyta. I mean, I guess I could. It's level 16, but I could maybe use Llamas, but I'm nervous that I'll lose somebody. I'm 99% sure Ralts is Grass Psychic. I'm 99.9% sure of that. I think I have to quick attack here. I hope this doesn't kill you. I'm nearly twice your level. Oh my god! Let's go! Let's fucking go. I was so convinced that was bad as soon as I'd clicked it. You've got to be kidding me. You've simply got to be kidding me. Okay, well, that was closer than I would have liked. Let's go. Let's go. It's time to name a new chatter for the first time today. Okay, so, Tony, are you able to run a raffle? Dude, these gloves are so low quality that they are like dropping green pieces of cloth all over my mouse pad. They're all over the place. My mouse pad is a mess. Raffle is currently in process. If you would like for the chance to get banned, you have the ability to type !raffle in the chat and we'll pick and decide if Ralts is going to be you. It's just psychic. It's not grass. I don't know why I thought it was grass. I would love to have a psychic Pokemon. Only once on the raffle. Only once on the raffle. Only once on the raffle. Good luck to the chatters. After Score says, yummy microplastics. Not gonna lie, it's fun here in the ghost chat. See, look, you could join the ghost chat. I love Gallade, so I'd be so excited to turn into that. Well, here's hoping, Tony. Here's hoping. Gallade is a cool Pokemon. I agree. Gallade is... I mean, sorry, Ralts is Gen 3, right? Like, it's... Wally has it in Ruby, for sure. Yeah. Okay, raffle's going on. Raffle's going on. Exclamation raffle in the chat if you'd like to be one. If you'd like to be this Ralts. Captain Morgan's in. Give a nickname. Yes. Imagine how unhinged the overlays would get if I couldn't type in chat. Tony'd be all overlays all the time. This music makes me stressed. What if I speed it up? Was that better? This music is very like clowns at the circus, just like, how fast can we keep going? Okay, we're doing it. Drum rolls, drum rolls, drum rolls. It's time, it's time. Drum rolls. Who's it going to be? Ralts. Welcome to the team. Our newest member. Haster, let's go. Oh, baby. Haster, you have just joined the team. And I would say based on purely your level alone, plus your typing, that I think you are probably going to be directly into the rotation, or at least into the party. Welcome to the team. Good luck. We're going to check your sexy stats immediately. So for those of you who don't know, back when we played this game originally, they give you stats on the Pokemon, and of course, it's funniest if you treat these stats as sexual stats. So Haster is particularly calm in the bedroom. However, often scatters things. I don't know what that means, but hey. Your ability is called Trace. The Pokemon copies the foe's ability, which is kind of interesting and weird. You've got Confusion, which may leave them confused. Teleport to flee. You can also warp to the last Poke Center, which is very helpful. What the fuck? Lucky Chant prevents the foe from landing critical hits. I could have used that a lot of different times in my life, but I don't know how important that is. Okay, do I XP share towards Haster now? I think I might. The thing is, I kind of want to do it towards Churum too. Let's try Churum for a little bit first. We're gonna EXP share towards Churum. We're gonna give Haster an Oranberry. Bye, Mon. Thanks for being here. Not bad for stats. I didn't even look at the stats, I'll be honest with you. The sexy stats, though, not bad at all. You know what I'm saying? Uh-oh. Okay. Cool. That's a win. That's a win. So, I think next for us is probably... Let's just go ahead and use Teleport. Let's test it out. I think next for us is probably get everybody healed, go this way, and start hitting stuff. See what happens. Trace is actually the only reason you caught this thing. It copied Staravia's Intimidate and lowered your attack, allowing it to barely survive. Is that true? That makes sense. I didn't even see it. What the fuck? I leave and you kill your Gibble? Fuck. First off, yes. It was an accident. And frankly, it made me sadder than anyone involved, other than maybe RuneSnips, who was named after it. Who it was named after. You were so lucky the Ralts didn't use Teleport. I was worried it was going to use some sort of move that would hurt itself, but I did not even think about Teleport. But Ralts is basically the, like, Abra, like, what do you call it? The, like, Abra sort of parallel, I guess, right? Like... Super weak, teleports, found very early. It feels like an Abra part of the niche anyways. Okay. I think we probably should call it right here. This is Route 209. And then we will... pick it up tomorrow. From here. We got one badge today. We're going to have to do better. We're going to have to kill less fucking Pokemon. Got one badge, killed 2 Pokemon. Oh, we're going to have to do better. Thank you guys for hanging out. I have had so much fun playing Pokemon today. It's been really stressful, but in a fun way. At least for me. It's going to be the same time the entire week. It will be vaguely the same time every day of the week. There may be some days we start a little earlier and end a little earlier or later. But vaguely the same time, same place. 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time-ish. On stream. Carly says it was quote-unquote fun. Let me just put it this way. It ended a lot more fun than it started. All right. I burped. I'm sorry. It ended more fun than it started. Mona says, I'm glad I could finally catch a stream. Let's go back. I'm going back tomorrow. Oh, let's go. Let's go. Book club update in the Discord. Yes, very soon. Yes. It might be in there now. I'm not sure. 07 to the Fallen. Gonna have to check the VOD to see how bad the Gibble side was. It was pretty bad. Thanks for the smiles. Hopefully Poke Week will continue to be as fun as today. I hope so. Me too. Thanks for hanging out. I really appreciate it. If you didn't get named after a Pokemon today, maybe we'll catch more tomorrow. We're gonna let Ghost Chatters chat during Are you going to let Ghost Chatters ghost chat during the start of stream this week? Yeah. I'll try and keep Ghost Chat on, I guess, as much as possible, right? I have to be a little careful because it's just a display capture. So if I move it too much, like all of a sudden, maybe you guys could see my bank account info or something. But I'll try and keep it on screen as much as possible. Thanks for the stream, Ryan. My pleasure. My pleasure. Routes was truly the only catch today. Yeah, because we fucked up with the Bibarel. Yeah. Yeah. Thanks, Ryan. Thanks for being here, guys. See you guys. Bye.